This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you tap that like button, tap that subscribe button, and smash that like button. Let's get right into the news. YTF WAVY is back straight out of Philly with his new song, Takeoff. Video link below, social media below. Check it out now.
I jump right in the whip and I take off. All of this gon' pay off. You the type to ride the bench. I'm the type to make the playoffs.
Okay, so breaking news is that Big Meech, okay, he's still able to get out. Okay, man, it still hasn't made a decision. And even if he were to get out, it would be a 14-day lockdown before he could get out, you know, to make sure he doesn't have the CV. Because that's why he would be getting out. But his brother's out. His brother's been out for about, what, a month? A little over a month now. He would be getting out, serving most of his 30-year sentence, I'd say, you know, like what, half of it. And let's see. So once he gets out, before he even gets out, he wants to show his intent to like do good in the community. I really believe he would do good in the community after serving so much time and reflecting. He's older now. He's more mature. He would probably be changing the name from BMF to Build, what is it? But it would be changed to Build More Families, an attempt to better reflect on his new ideals. His mother co-signed it. His brother has already been released, and I think he's with it too. So we'll have to see. He has to show them that he's not going to do the same thing that he did before. You know. I think they gave him a huge sentence, like a little too long, but hey, I think he'll do more good inspiring people to do better once he got out. We'll have to see how that all works, and I don't know. Yeah, I think he would start like a foundation or something, you know? But let's see how this goes, and then also we'd get that BMF series. That would be fire. Then we got John Legend says his relationship with Kanye West has evolved and they're not close anymore because Kanye West chose to be close with Trump and support Trump. I can't believe that we're in a time right now. I never thought it would get to this where politics is church, meaning like if you don't agree with somebody in their politics, you can't be friends with them anymore. I mean, that is taking it too far, man. Like, because most of these politicians are on the same time. They just say different things to win the people over. It's all about business. America is a business. I'm not saying I'm usually just neutral and I pick the best candidate when the time comes. You know, that's how I operate. I voted for Obama twice. I thought he was the best candidate those two times. You know, it's just, you just got to vote for what's best and vote the less of two evils, you know? John Legend takes it, him and his wife take it to another level, man. Like, they go crazy with it. So, you know how some people, you just can't talk about certain things because they just go, like, too far left? Some people, it's not that serious, bro. You know? Like, what's more serious is local government, and, you know, changing, and people who run was the police commissioners and everything. These are people that, like, obviously with what's happening right now is really important because police with badges, right? They have a lot of power, obviously, right? So when they pull you over, they can do whatever they want to, and we've seen a lot of them aren't fit to be police officers. They take people's lives, they put people in jail that don't deserve to be there. It's a problem. Okay, so voting for your local politician should be stressed a lot more than it is, you know, than the president. He's running things on a federal level. But really, the things that affect you every day is going to be on your local government level. It's just a little advice, you know, like if you care about that kind of stuff, really focus on like the judges and everything that are being put in place in your state, you know, in your county. I hate politics, though. I'm going to be honest with you. I hate it. There's a bunch of people that are telling you what you want to hear, or they think you want to hear, you know. Floyd Mayweather, everybody should have been moved. If they weren't moved by that George video and felt empathy, there's something wrong with them. This man was tortured and pretty much just taken out. It violates every human right you could ever think of. And, that on top of Ahmad is just, it's too much, man. And I understand why everything is the way it is now. And obviously, we have a lot of peaceful protests going on. I'll stress this on every video because people have to recognize there's more peaceful protests than unrest protests. And those aren't protests. People that are breaking windows and everything, that's not the protesters. Those are people taking opportunity. And usually it started by... if you notice, it's not peaceful. It's not, those people are out for mayhem, okay? Most people are doing peaceful protests and very powerful, but they're not being shown on the media, are they? CNN's not showing that because they want to show unrest with the Trump thing and everything. Now, some of these protests are getting out of hand and it needs to be stopped because it's putting it's destroying, black, Hispanic, Chinese, white, everybody's businesses. They're going for local businesses, and most of them won't reopen, especially after being shut down from CV. So a lot of people are losing their lives from that. That could take someone's life, believe it or not having food to put on the table. So, anyways, there's just disorder going on, and I'm not talking about the peaceful protests. I'm with that, and it's for an amazing cause that's something that needs to be changed now. We need to police the police. That's so important. Too many lives are being lost that shouldn't be because of public's people that we pay with taxes. That doesn't even make sense. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys are staying safe. They have enacted the Insurrection Act of 1807, which means that the president can send troops to areas of the country that are under disorder. Like you can see what's happening in Oakland or Seattle, even Atlanta, Minneapolis, parts of Texas. Just, buildings are getting set on fire, so they got to stop that kind of stuff. But they've made it pretty clear they're not going to disturb peaceful protesting. They're for that. They're really going after a certain group of people. There's a name for them. Black Lives Matter is doing peaceful protesting. There's another group that's causing unrest, and it's really disheartening to see because I've seen a lot of business owners crying, and they put their whole life into their business. I'm not talking about Gucci or anything. I'm talking about small businesses. Not talking about the big business. I'm talking about small business. And car dealerships, believe it or not, are small businesses. It's usually a local guy that bought into, and he owes that money to Mercedes. Mercedes loans you the cars, and then you pay them once they sell. It's like consignment almost. So those are local businesses, believe it or not. So like I've seen them driving the cars through the windows. I've seen them taking trains over and taking stuff out of the trains. It's like, I feel like we're living in Grand Theft Auto, man. It's crazy. But I'm going to try to go live in about an hour so we can talk about it. And, I love you guys, and please stay safe. Peace. YTF WAVY is back straight out of Philly with his new song, Takeoff. Video link below, social media below. Check it out now.
I jump right in the whip and I take off. All of this gon' pay off. You the type to ride the bench. I'm the type to make the playoffs.